Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
All right, 23 minutes into the hour, Sway in the morning, Shade 45. Kelly, who we have? A very special guest with us today.
Yes, we have medical doctor and educator, Dr. Renee. And we're talking about African American Blood Marrow Awareness Month, which is this July, and talking about there's only 7% of African Americans who are donating bone marrow. But this is something that anyone can do of any race, color, creed, and we need that. And I wanted to find out, when they donate bone marrow, who is this helping?
It can help anybody. Like I said, there are 40 diseases that bone marrow stem cells will treat. Mm-hmm. But it's the registry is a worldwide registry. Okay. So it's anybody in the world.
And is it people, cancer patients?
Leukemias, sickle cell anemia can be completely cured with this treatment. There's several blood disorders, some autoimmune disorders. I don't know if any of us are old enough to remember the boy in the bubble syndrome. Right. That's one of the diseases that can be cured with this.
Let me ask you this. So why is it specified to be African American if anybody could benefit from the donations?
Okay, this is not like a whole blood donation where, you're A positive, O positive. This is HLA typed. So it's genetic typing. Oh. So that's why ethnicity is so important. So each one of us has a different genetic type, but you're going to match to somebody who's closely related to you ethnically wise. So that's why it's so important that African Americans donate, and especially now that we have all these mixtures, it's really important.
Now, if I wanted to donate my bone marrow to DJ Wonder, would it work? I'm African American. He's Caucasian.
More than likely it wouldn't, but you just, now we do these where are the nows, and you never know. He might be.
I'm so relieved. No, I'm just joking, man. We got Jesse James in Orlando, man. You've had an experience with bone marrow donations?
Yeah. How you doing, Sway?
How you doing, man?
Good morning.
I'm doing great. I just give shout out to everyone in the studio there. Love the show.
Thank
my
you.
mother, who is, it's my mama. Everybody's mama is their hero. She was saved by a bone marrow transplant. She has leukemia. And we identified a donor who was a 50-year-old man all the way from Germany who volunteered. He came forward. They took his bone marrow. They put it on a plane, and they saved my mother's life.
Wow, man. You know what, Jesse, congratulations, man. I'm glad that happened for you, man. And thank you for sharing that story. You're a citizen of Sway in the morning, man.
I appreciate it.
And that's a real, like you too can be Jesse James. You could be like Jesse, and someone in your family needs bone marrow. We got Gunner from San Antonio on the line. What is your question, man?
My question is, I was in the Air Force. First of all, good morning, everybody. How you doing?
Good morning.
I was in the United States Air Force, and I served overseas, and I've been in some really, really rough and bad places to where we had to take medications and things like that. And when I separated, I was told that I could not donate blood for 7 years. Since then, I've tried to donate blood because it's gone beyond the 7 years, only to be told by different blood organizations that, no, we cannot take your blood whatsoever. Does it affect bone marrow?
No, it does not. You could still get on the registry.
Okay.
All right.
I'm interested in that.
Said it again?
I said I'm definitely interested in that. I will follow up.
Okay, thank you. We're going to give you some information that you can follow up with. Miko actually is from Memphis. You work in a bone marrow unit, true?
Yes, it's Tamika. I'm a registered nurse. I'm African American, and it's actually a stem cell unit. We do allogeneic and autologous stem cell transplants.
Okay, cool. Now, if people want to, what kind of myths can you dispel? Because a lot of people are scared. Bone marrow transplants just sound scary. I'm sorry, Dr. Renee.
Hurt.
It sounds like they're painful. What kind of myths can you dispel, Tamika?
We have lots of drugs to help with that pain. It is somewhat discomfortable, but we have lots of drugs to assist with that. We do moderate sedation, and we monitor the patient and the donor. So it can be pretty painless because we have great drugs.
Okay, now, do you have, can I get your information just in case I want to try out your drugs? Just to make sure they work. Now, I'm seriously though, but if people want to donate to your unit, how can they do it? Do you have any information, Tamika?
I don't have the information on me, but they can always go to the Leukemia and Lymphoma website. Here in Memphis, we have a big Leukemia and Lymphoma Society place, and they can just call and they can get them on the registry, and donation is really easy.
Okay, thank you. You're a citizen of Sway in the morning. We need nurses. Well, Dr. Renee, any information you want to give to people if they want to donate, and how can they go about learning more about it?
Definitely. We have a wonderful organization, Preserve Our Legacy, that is actually trying to help educate minorities on this fact. Cord blood donation as well as bone marrow donation. You can go to deletebloodcancer.org if you would like to become a registered donor for bone marrow, and they'll mail you the kit, and all you do is you swab in your mouth. It's very simple, and you send it back to them, and in a few weeks you're on the registry. And if you're a match, they'll call you one day and ask you if you would please donate.
It's Sway in the morning, only
on Shea 45.